We are here with Marcy McHugh. Marcy is the VP of Marketing at Flipboard. Marcy, there was a lot of buzz when Flipboard launched 6 months ago. How are you guys kind of keeping up to that right now?
That's a great question. We do a new release of the product every 6 to 8 weeks, really adding new polish, new refinement, listening to user feedback, and you'll see us continue to evolve the product so that it's even a cleaner, richer, more immersive experience. So we definitely work hard to make sure that it gets better and better.
Right. And let's just kind of go back to the basics. What exactly does Flipboard do? What exactly is it?
So Flipboard is really a magazine for your iPad. It's created out of all the things your friends are sharing with you. So if you have friends on Facebook and you follow the Facebook feed here, all the things that your friends are posting, photos of their family, updates, maybe news articles that they think are really compelling, those things will show up in sort of a nice magazine layout for you. And then if you are also following Twitter, anything that's in Twitter will show up that way too. Or if you just want to follow interesting topics like what's going on in Egypt or what's happening on CNN, you can choose to follow the CNN Twitter feed or the Egypt Twitter feed and hear the conversation sort of in real time. So it's a magazine made up of what you care about every day.
You guys have $10 million in funding, right?
Yep.
From back in July. Are you guys? You have ads? Are you guys making money yet?
No, we are not. We launched in December this test with 9 publishers: Bon Appetit, Sports Illustrated, Washington Post Magazine, and those relationships were really trials to make this full-page, beautiful magazine experience with an ad. But the ad is really a test too, just like the content is. And we haven't moved beyond test yet into monetization of that content. We'd love the publishers to work with us on how would we monetize that, what would be the model for them. It's really their ad, so we want it to be really beneficial for them. We have to work that through with each publisher. So I think that probably by summer you'll see us look at more clarity on the advertising front. Mm-hmm.
So you guys are free. You're completely free. You have no plans of kind of eventually charging for?
No.
Definitely freemium model.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's like a browser, right? You would never pay for a browser.
Right.
And we really are a browser to that content. So we'll be free ability to browse it. And then when you get to that content, ideally, it's big, beautiful, full-page experiences. And we've done more to get you excited about a story, to share it with your friends. Then you're sharing, Elle Magazine with your friends, and they're getting more distribution, and it's kind of good for everybody.
Now, in the last couple months, we're seeing a lot of other companies kind of start this. You look at the daily live stand from Yahoo. Are these are you going to be competing with these companies, or are you guys complementary?
And when you're publishing more news to the iPad, or to digital environments in general, that's great for us. We're all about sharing news content, and so the more that's being shared, the more that's being published, that's wonderful. We think the daily is a fantastic idea and direction, and we'd love to see more of that kind of stuff. We do think that there's a lot of excitement around reading on the iPad, right? So evening reading, people are reading in the evening hours. 8 to 12 is kind of our most popular time of day, and you see people really leaning back with their iPad and involving themselves in content. And I think it's just a validation that things are going that direction.